God knows the end from the beginning. He always reveals the end because God sees things complete. He doesn't see things like a step by step. Do you see what I'm saying? God don't see things step by step. You know how you watch the seed go into how they'll plant the seed and they'll do the time lapse video and the seed will grow and that type of thing. You know what I'm talking about? So that's how we see things. We see the beginning, right? We see this little seed as the beginning of the tree. But see, God sees the end of the tree. This is why when he created, he said, let every fruit bearing tree bring forth its seed. Is that what he said? Let me see. Let's see what he said. Let's see what it said. Then God said, let the earth sprout vegetation, plants yielding seed, and fruit trees bearing fruit after their kind, with seed in them on the earth, and it was so. Do you see what I'm saying? God sees the completed thing from but we see the start, we see the seed as the beginning, but God sees the completion, the fruit bearing tree. He sees that. And that's how he creates. That's why it can't be altered, because he's already established it. He's already seen it. He's already formed it. So it can't be changed. It can't be stopped. His plans cannot be stopped. If God says, let the fruit-bearing tree bring forth fruit with seed, which come first, the chicken or the egg? The tree. The tree comes first. God sees the end. He knows the end from the beginning. He sees the end from the beginning. So when God reveals the end of something to you, he is telling you, I'm starting. It's the beginning of it because I've already seen it. I've already seen it. What has God said to you today? What has he shown you? The completed vision of something. What is it that he's shown you? It's already done. It's already done. Think about how God speaks. Like he told Joshua, I have given you all the land that your feet has tread. He told Joshua, I've given these places into your hand. I've delivered them into your hands. Joshua hadn't done nothing. God sees the end. He already saw. That is good. That is good. When God reveals the end, he's telling you it's time to begin. He doesn't show you the end to get your hopes up and then, dangle something in front of your face. No, he shows you the end because this is how he is. This is his ways. His ways are not like ours. We have to understand and learn the ways of our Father in heaven so that we can walk in faith on earth, so that we can please him. Hallelujah. So that we can please him and remain in faith. Jesus remained in faith. Jesus was baptized in the River Jordan, and when he came up out of the water, God spoke from heaven and he said, this is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased. We learned later, as the Bible was being written, that faith pleases God. Without faith, you cannot please God. So God was saying that this man, this son of mine, I am pleased with him. He is filled with faith. He is full of faith. I am well pleased with him, in him. because he's full of faith in me. Everything that I've shown him, he is walking this earth in faith. And that's how he was able to do the miracles. That's why he was able to go to the cross and die for us, because he was full of faith in God. We must be full of faith in God. And God gives us faith by showing us the completed picture. He's telling us it's already done. I've already done it. He showed Joseph the end of his life, the pinnacle of his life, because it was already done. That was where he was taking Joseph. There was nothing that would happen to Joseph all during that time that would stop him from getting to the end. He showed him that picture so that he would remain in faith. I promise you, when you read about Joseph, we don't get to read a lot about what he was going through when he was a slave. But it says that he was successful because God was with him. It says things like he told Pharaoh's wife, "How can I commit this great sin against God?" These things reveal his heart, and they reveal that his heart remained close to God, that he remained in faith. Because why would a slave care about what God thought if he was mad at God? No, he wasn't mad at God. He was full of faith. He remained with faith in his heart. Faith that, God, you showed me a vision before I was thrown into that pit. And I'm holding on to that because I know that that is what you said of me. And I don't really understand it, but I do know, but that's what you said. And I believe it. And he was holding on to that faith. And that faith kept him connected to God, kept him believing that despite his circumstances, God was with him. And that is what it means for us today. When God shows you your vision, the vision for your life, the plan for your life, he's showing it to you because he wants you to cling to him. And he wants that to be a seed of faith in your heart to say, I got it. I'm taking care of it. This is where you're going. So don't worry about all the stuff that's going to happen. Don't worry about all that. Can't nothing stop it. Can't nothing stop it. So when God shows you the end, it's time to begin.